Happy Valentine's Day?
Yeah, sure.
I've never understood Valentine's Day.
It's actually hated day of the week, but this is only because of where we used to work, and it was the busiest day of the
It's the
year.
busiest day of the year because of the heart-shaped pizzas, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby. I never understood the fascination with that either. Let's go to Boston Pizza for a heart-shaped pizza. What?
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because you basically get one size up for pizza-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
But, yeah, it was
I'm not a
hard-working.
romantic asshole, so I'm just a dick.
Yeah. And I've been pretty straightforward with the
Yeah, I'm pretty straightforward too.
with the women in my life. It's like I don't do Valentine's Day.
I don't
It's
do
like,
Valentine's
why
Day.
not? Because I hate it. It's a horrible day. It used to be called Vday, kind of like D-Day, storming the beaches. Anyways, we watched a couple of movies, and
Romantic? I'll use that term loosely.
they were supposed to be. It's the impression I got.
The one we watched, Love Actually, was
Yep.
definitely it was romantic
Yeah.
ish.
But it was at Christmas.
Yeah.
So weird that, you got to be with people you love on Christmas. I'm like, okay, sure.
But you're just like you're a bitter old fuck. So, let's just
I
be
don't
honest.
care about Christmas
Yeah.
either, for that matter. Bah humbug. So it's kind of like, I remember seeing this movie again.
As Rick from Walking Dead in it.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
his
that's
name?
true.
Andrew Lincoln?
Sure.
Yeah, that's his name.
Wow. I don't even know his name. I don't even know most of the people's names in this one, for that matter.
But there's a few famous people in it. There's Elise Dion Phaneuf's wife, whatever her name is, Alicia Cuthbert or something like that. There's Liam Neeson. Mm-hmm. There's quite a few.
The guy who's playing Black Panther is
he's
actually in
it.
it.
Yeah.
Karen Knightley, I believe, is her name.
Yeah, I can't name this. But it's like a whole bunch of convoluted people cheating on people doing this, people falling in love over here, and it's like...
Yeah, and they connect them all in various different ways, which is kind of neat how they all kind of did it at the end. But for me, there was two stories that I liked, and it was the ugly Brit who was trying to hook up and goes to America.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That was...
They didn't focus enough on him, I don't think.
Well, yeah, sure.
They should have, because I think his was interesting.
I'm sure they can make a porn based on of his adventures
shit.
more than the actual adventure part.
Yeah.
And the old rock star, because out of all the stories, I remember his from the first time I watched it, and I still enjoyed it the second time. And
I like the one where the old dude was caught with Mr. Bean buying the necklace for his secretary that his wife thought he bought for her, and then he bought her like a CD or something, and she was like, "Oh my god, he's cheating on me," and it's like...
But it almost felt like she didn't care that...
I think she did to a point, but I think she kind of... It almost came across like a relief like she was relieved that he was cheating almost. Like, I don't know. Like, at the end, did they end up back together? Were they... I don't even know.
No, they were together.
They were
Right?
They
went
were
to
at the airport, right?
Yeah.
They were at the airport at the end of it. I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on?
see, I don't understand what happened with that whole thing. Like, there's... That relationship was like, so...
And the one dude being in love with his best friend's wife, and...
Yeah, and the fact that he hit on her... Well, he was in the other room. It's like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay,
and you know what's funny to think about? Like, this actually happens in real life. Stuff like this actually happens in real life. Like, where
true.
there's relationships where the man, there's a friend of likes the wife, and it's like, holy shit, this is fucking weird. You know? Overall, it was a decent movie. Like, it's not a... It's a love story, but multiple love stories.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Hooking up, not hooking up, being together, finding somebody in your life. Wow, the writer, when he shows up home early and finds out his wife is sleeping with his brother, and it's like, what?
That's funny. That's some funny shit. Very funny stuff. But it was a decent movie. I would check it out if you have. It's a pretty old movie.
It is. Yeah, it's not that bad to watch. If you need to watch something mushy with a significant other, this will get you some brownie points, and it won't be that bad to watch.
My wife doesn't make me watch mushy movies with her. I tell her that I will, because I don't mind like a movie that'll make you cry, that'll hit you right in the heartstrings. You know, it's
Every now and then, yeah.
it's good.
I agree.
It keeps you normal.
Yes.
You know, it's like Jeopardy for me. Jeopardy. Every time I feel smart, I watch Jeopardy, and I'm like, yes, I feel normal again. Ha ha. Fuck yeah. I said to him all the time, man, I'm feeling pretty smart. Better watch some Jeopardy. All right, now I feel just fine.
Now I feel normal, yeah.
You know, it's like a romantic movie. Something tugs at your heartstrings. Gotta watch that. Feeling angry, gotta feel sad. Balance that shit out. The next one, what called Lobster?
The Lobster.
The Lobster. Do you have to put the on there? If you just search Lobster, do you get some weird movie?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, because, okay, I went into the category section of
Romance?
the box, romance, and it was there.
I've watched this. This is the second time I watched this movie.
What?
Yeah.
The second time?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The first time I watched it, and I was like, what is this? I thought it was going to be like, I really thought it was going to be some like really tug at your heartstrings movie. And I'm like, oh, well, let's check this out, because it has Colin Farrell in it.
Yeah, boy, does he need a job. Like, wow.
This movie is
He must have fallen
weird.
far. Yes.
This movie is fucked up.
Well, part of the reason why I picked it was because it was an unusual romantic movie.
It's like
right?
The Hunger Games meets
Love Hotel?
Yeah, I don't even know.
The premise behind this one is you have to have a partner. So you go to this hotel, you have to 45 days to fall in love with somebody and basically find who you're going to spend the rest of your life
or
with.
They turn you into an animal.
And if you fail, they turn you into an animal. And so you have to find...
And they go hunting people?
People that... See, out of this whole thing, I want to know the backstory of the world that...
Yeah, I want to know the people.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
Because they show some scenes when they're in the city and these police come up to you. Where's your marriage certificate? And, oh, yours is
Papers,
expired.
please. Yeah, like...
And it's like, what? And it's like, how the hell do they really turn these people into animals?
Yeah, they never showed that process ever once. And
but
then
apparently
it happened.
happened.
Yeah, the dog was his brother.
Yeah, and
in the first relationship he was in, she killed his dog because of being a bride. And I was like, what the freak is going on? And then they end up leaving, and then the one girl gets blinded.
It got even worse.
Why did they blind her? Why did they make her blind?
Well, because she was in love with somebody.
What? Like, I don't understand. And then at the end of the movie, he ends up just leaving the girl in the booth. I was like...
Did he, though?
I know, yes. That's the impression that I got. That's how the end of the movie just shows her sitting in the booth waiting because he was going to poke his eyes out to be blinded with her.
Yeah.
And then he goes into the bathroom, and this is what I think happens. He couldn't do it, so he just left. And she just ends up sitting there. Just by herself. And it's, like, so sad.
Possibly.
And I'm like, oh, my God.
Because they kind of leave it...
They leave it. They don't show what happened.
Yeah. Because they I'm pretty sure they left it for your imagination to finish the story.
Well, that's more my
imagination.
imagination.
He left, or he came back, and it's just like, I don't...
You need to watch this movie. You have to. Like, this is, for me, this is a must-watch because it's so weird. It's one of those ones where it's going to make your head go, what the... Because there's a couple in here. This one dude is so desperate to find a woman, he, like, hits his face.
He makes his nose bleed
because
so
she has a nosebleed.
Something in
common with her. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, what the fuck? There's these yachts, and there's a kid somehow. I'm like, where did they come up with the kid? Where did they get this child? She didn't give birth to a child. This kid is like 9, 12 years old. Where did this kid come from?
See, I think the backstory to this universe would be more interesting than the actual movie.
Why are they not making another one of these? A prequel to this movie so that we can see how this world came up?
No kidding.
Hello, Lobster creator. Tell us more story, please.
But yeah, it is unusual, and I enjoy unusual.
This movie was nominated for something.
Was it?
Yes. I think it was nominated for an Oscar last year.
Holy
I know.
crap.
I saw it come up and I'm like, hey, I've seen that movie. And it's weird. Why is it being nominated? I think it was nominated for like, I'm gonna say Best Picture. I swear. It was nominated for something big where you would go, huh, really?
Best screenplay.
You know what?
Best adaptation.
Let's get the old Google machine out and let's do it in real time here.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I can recommend this movie, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I know I like the weird and obtuse, but this one was just...
Let's look here. Yes. In 2017... Hold on, I gotta get a...
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Original screenplay. Yeah,
I don't think I could recommend this movie.
If I'm reading that right, that's what it says. No, fucking go back. Yeah. Maybe the IMDb page. Does it have? I know. I'm so surprised because it was, yes, nominated for 1 Oscar. Another 31 wins and 71 nominations.
In other award shows.
2017 Best Original Screenplay was nominated for. Golden Globes. Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for Colin Farrell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I felt that he was very wooden. Like, he was reading from a teleprompter the whole time.
It won a American Circus Community Awards in 2016. I don't know what the fuck that meant. And that... Oh, British Independent Film Awards. Best Picture. Best Supporting Actress. Olivia Colman. This thing is, like... Apparently... nominated for a lot of shit. I thought he played his character fine. I thought that's exactly what he wanted to come across as. A very wooden, very stoic, very just...
True enough. I agree. I think that's entirely the way the character was supposed to be, but it came across as I'm reading the teleprompter.
Yeah.
But
I was so
that's
surprised
what he was going for, and
when we were watching the Oscars in 2017 and it came up, I went, because I saw it, I seen the movie and I went, really? This is the shit that you guys are nominating? Because it is. I agree with you that it's shit, but it's the kind of shit that you have to watch. You know, in my mind, it's like a car accident. When you see it, you're like, I want to turn away, but I can't.
We agree to disagree. He recommends it.
Oh yes.
I can't.
You're gonna come away. You're gonna come away exactly like this. You're gonna come away.
Yes.
You're gonna come away. You're gonna either be like, Barry, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face for recommending this movie, or you're gonna be like, Barry, that yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna agree with him, or you're gonna agree with me. You know what I mean?
And to be honest, I figured I would be in his shoes.
It was so weird. It was so odd. And being the second time that I've watched this movie,
the fact
even
that you've
more
watched it
intriguing.
Twice. The fact that you've watched it twice.
The first time, I was kind of in your spot where I went, this is weird. Why is this movie a movie? Who made this shit? And then I watch it again, I go, oh my god. Who wrote this movie? This is fucking genius.
And that's why it was nominated for Best Screenplay.
Like, seriously, it makes you go... It does. It makes you go, can you tell me the story about why these people are living in the world like this? And why are we hunting them? What's... Like, seriously, they would hunt them and load them like dead animals into cars and tag them and everything. I'm like, where do these people go? Are they turned into animals?
Yep.
Like, where do these people go? Like we're hunting other humans? Okay. Maybe you should watch it again, and maybe you'll get a different appreciation for it.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah. When you picked it, I went, oh, fuck.
Hey, very interesting, because, okay, there we go.
This is the story of watching a movie once, going, I never want to see that again, and then forcing yourself to watch it again, going, wow, that just changed my view on it. That was a 180 on that shit.
Yeah, there we go. So,
let us know, guys, if you have seen either of these movies and what you guys think down below. There's a comment section down below on this YouTube thing. It's amazing. You can speak whatever you want on there, and there are virtually no consequences to it. Well, there are, but nothing. Well, is there consequences? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
the worst that happens is it gets deleted.
Yeah, somebody tells you you're an idiot below it.
Yeah.
I think we had one time somebody tell us we're stupid on some video.
Yeah.
And we said, why is that? Never
And that was
back
it.
from
Yep.
Damn you. You were our only help. All right. Subscribe, because we do this a lot.
Yes, we do. See ya.